Hey, I'm Shonda. Thank you for stopping by my channel, Temperance Goddess. I am here today to do a general reading for the remainder of March for my Scorpio friends and family out there. Um, Wishing you guys all safety, love, abundance through all this craziness that's going on. So far, all the generals that I've done have been pretty good. So I often find that how we feel sometimes doesn't match our energy. So hopefully we're using this time. Y'all are using this time. I'm trying to use this time to really just reflect and go inward and like focus on things now that all the distractions in life have been taken away from us, to focus on the things that are going to help us grow once we come out of all this craziness, right? I thank you guys for stopping by here and hanging out with me, and for your time and support. I hope that these messages that I'm putting out here today resonate for you. If they do, then please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever you're moved to do. Very grateful for all of you. This is keeping me sane right now. So with all this idle time, because that could be the devil's playground, yes. So yeah, thank you guys for the support, the love, the feedback. Yeah, we're going to get right into it, okay? So we're doing a Scorpio. All right. Forward shuffle. Yes. All right, let's get right into it, shall we? Okay. This is some archangels, ancestors. That's what's going on in the energy of my Scorpio friends and family. Okay, all right, guys. All right, so it looks to me like you guys have, so you're in conflict, but I feel like this is you being in conflict with yourself, right? You guys are Scorpios. You guys are very in your head kind of people. It looks like you're attempting to come out of that conflict. But I'm getting from that, typically that card is like competition or conflict with other people when it's in the upright. 5 of Wands, fire energy. A lot of fire energy in your reading so far. 2 out of 5 cards. And that speaks to me that you're attempting to come out of some kind of conflict that I feel like you're having with yourself, right? And you are going to have a tower moment, right, that comes in. There's something that's coming in. Again, I love this energy for you guys, though, because you guys are the death card, which to me is like a phoenix energy, like things being torn down to be brought back together. So you got the tower card next to this. So I feel like this 5 of Swords is you coming out of some kind of conflict that you're having with yourself, and you're going to have a tower moment, right? You're going to have a moment of clarity. It's going to be swift, right? It's going to be very quick. Again, more fire. Perhaps there's something creative going on there that's going to help you get there, whatever your vices are. Maybe you're tapping into, like me, I would be tapping into my cards and tarot. But something is happening very quickly. And allow this tower to come in, because when you come out of that energy, you go into a God of Swords, right? Very mature, very grown up, and swords deal with, guys, it's air energy, but swords specifically deal with like conflict, moral issues. Sorry, I was my board. Conflict, moral issues. Again, that's why I feel like it's something that you're in your head-ish about. Like it's something that you're conflicted about in yourself. And when you allow this tower moment to happen, whatever that looks like for you, again, this is general, it's going to come in swift, and you're going to come out on the other side very mature, right? With this not in a, you're not getting a sword card that's like in your head, still in some fuckery type stuff, you're getting a sword card that's, I have mastered this and I'm going to move past it, and I'm able now to control this situation. Then your bottom of the deck was Two of Cups, right? So there's a lot of love around you guys right now. You got a lot of support. Twos are divine unions. Twos are divine unions. Soulmate cards, twin flame cards. Two of Cups, that speaks to me that you are finding your way back to loving yourself through this process, right? And you're getting back into a space. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, you got a lot of mature energy. You're growing. But you have the God of Swords, or God of Pentacles in reverse, right? Which says to me that you are attempting to achieve like a mastery level as far as being able to take care of yourself, other people, financial needs. It's a earth energy. Pentacles is money and coin. So you're working really hard to get to a place where you're comfortable with these things, right? And then you have Ten of Swords, right? Again, like I said, this is fast moving, right? Ten of Swords is a card of feeling like you've been defeated. See, like you feel like you've been stabbed in your back, but it's a completion, and it's something you have to go through. Like you have to, it is a 10, so that means that you are closing out a cycle, right? And your overall energy is falling back in love. And I feel like right now for you guys, it's falling back in love with yourselves through this process of all this. You guys are really doing work right now, right? You're doing work during this time. That is difficult because, again, idle time is the devil's playground. And then the Star, right? I love this card. It's card of Aquarius. You guys are going to walk into your authentic energy, right? You're going to get back into your space where you're like, yep, this is who I am. This is what I'm comfortable with. I've shined a light on my darkness. I've worked through it. I've sorted out those freaking voices in my head. And now I've come into this mature energy and I am accomplishing the thing. Oh, shit, guys. Yes, this makes me happy because my son is a Scorpio. And I'm excited for him right now, right? Yes. Because the next card you got was the Sun. My girl crush card, right? You're about to go the Sun and the Star next to each other, guys. Like, this is the energy you're walking into. Allow yourself to be in that moment. Work through that. Allow that tower to come down because you're walking into your authentic self. And this is like the happiest card of the day. Like, she is warm and like, look, she's yeah, she's fruitful, she's warm, she's happy, right? You're walking into a happiness, guys. It's gonna be so lovely. The minute, yeah, there it is. All right, you guys. So you started out doing some stuff, working on some stuff. It's going to end really well for you right now. Like, you guys are moving quickly. Like I said, you had that Eight of Wands. So you're moving quickly into an energy that's very different than the energy that you've been in, yes? And you've got the Nine of Pentacles, which means that you are going to be very shortly here enjoying the fruits of your labor, okay? Enjoying all the work that you've put in. We're going to pull from the numerous deck. And I like these because they give you journalings and kind of like homework for you to kind of just delve deeper. So let's see what you should be tapping into here, right? And reflecting on what's going to help you reach this that Sun card and get into your authentic self quickest. Shall we? What did I choose? This Holy Spirit Archangels. What do you have for my Scorpio? What do you have for my Scorpio friends and family? All right, there it is. Ascendant and outlook. See, what did we start with, right? We started with your perception. Your perception of things is what's going on right now, right? Like, Bear with me while I find, okay, here we go, outlet. Oh my gosh, my stomach is grumbling. I need to eat after this. I'm going to take a break. So you got the Ascendant card, right? Outlook. Keywords: personality, physicality, invitation, smile, individuality, looks, options, manifestations, mass, dressing room. It's all signs. It's the first house, right? It's a night, so it's not a planet or planetary placement. The ascendant or rising sign marks the point at which we made our sequeling debut in our charts. It shows which sign of the zodiac was crescenting on eastern horizon as we emerged from the womb. It shows the energetic flavor of our first gulp of the air, the texture of the feeling tone of the arrival. I don't know what y'all are getting out of this, but again, it takes me back into this Aquarius, right? Into that star card, finding your authentic self. Our ascendant into a human suit, right? Ruler of the first impression, the ascendant is also masked as we've been crafting since birth. A dance mastered as we adapt and respond to our own environment. So that's what I said. I feel like you guys are like in your head about something, right? Like maybe you're not pleased with where you are, where you're going, what's going on right now. But the minute you get out of that energy and just find your way back to your authentic self here, right? That Two of Cups, loving yourself, allowing yourself to be a master of this conflict, right? And just going, no, I'm not going to give into it, right? When you pull this card, where are the person you actually are and the person you are in the world out of alignment, right? Where are you out of alignment? I can't make this shit up. Are you really living your truth? The Ascendant card is asking you to consider ways in which you've been holding back for fear of being fully seen. Embodying your wholeness can feel vulnerable and exposing. But is this the ultimate in the personal empowerment? Perhaps in the clothes you wear, are you honoring your inner self or sticking to uniform? How about your social media persona? Are you posting massive from your soul or content thinking you'll get likes? Take this moment to recalibrate and experiment with more authentic modes of self-expression. Your journal prompt is write yourself a character reference for your dream job. Okay, guys. We're going to do one energy oracle. And then I'm going to leave it at that because y'all got a little bit of work you got to do. Yes? And thank you, Father, right, for always showing us the path that he wants us to take. And right now, y'all need to go and work on getting your minds right so that you can walk in this energy at a time when I know it's very difficult, you know what I'm saying, like for a lot of us, because we, again, have all this idle time, but he has offered us a blessing of taking out every distraction. And so what do you do at that time, right? Find your way back to yourself. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, right? Let's see what he's about. Let's look at it. Love, compassion, and self-acceptance. I love it, right? Raphael extends a beautiful green energy surrounded by gentle waves of pink to your heart center. This card upright indicates that you have now a greater readiness to receive love from others as well as from yourself. It could indicate that and also much needed healing from a previous broken heart is taking space. A tender vibration of Raphael reminds us to encourage yourself with the compassion and self-talk that you desire, right? All right, so your affirmation for this is my heart center, my fourth chakra is open to perfect, healthy, and a joyful state. The energy of love flows through me now. I live in love. Find your way back into that authentic self, guys, and like enjoy the fruits of your labor because that's where you are. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, again, please like, comment, subscribe, share. Wishing you nothing but love and blessings. Okay, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks.